Hey, this is Sam here from RecipeThis.com and the voice behind the popular Kitchen Gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I've got a delicious slow cooker one pot recipe for you that you're going to absolutely love, and it's slow cooker, egg noodles, chicken and sauce. Or you can do this to a particular type of sauce. For example, we're doing chicken with sweet chili marinade and the noodles, but there's so much choice. Or you can do teriyaki as well. Slow cooker teriyaki chicken and noodles is another favourite of ours, and it's one of those greats that you can mix and match with different ingredients. And we're cheating with the marinades because we're going to be using some Blue Dragon. So I've got some sweet chili packets in, otherwise I'll mix and match it with the teriyaki or the oyster. But what's great about these is they're incredibly thick sauces, so they work so well in the slow cooker and prevent your recipe from feeling really watery. So it's just a great all-rounder. So let me explain the ingredients and then we can get everything into the slow cooker. So I'm using these beauties. They're my new favourite, and what they are is, just think, boneless and skinless chicken thighs, but made from drumsticks instead. They're absolutely amazing, they're bursting with flavour, and they're great for just loading into the slow cooker. They're 600 gram packs, so I've got 2 packs there, making it 1.2 kilos. Like I mentioned, I've got my Blue Dragon sauce mixes. I absolutely love these egg noodles. They're the cooked ones, so you just have to stir them in the slow cooker. Makes it so much easier. And then for your typical herbs and spices and things, I've got salt and pepper. I've got Chinese 5 spice. I've got garlic and ginger puree, soy sauce and honey. So it's just a great mix of ingredients, and I've already chopped some onions, so everything together is just brilliant for loading in the slow cooker. And later on, when we add the egg noodles, I'm going to also add some frozen green beans as well, because they're just absolutely brilliant in the slow cooker, and you can just stir them in and they'll cook from frozen for you in there. So I was just showing you a portion size. So those are the egg noodles will be getting added later, so we're going to put those to one side, and then we're going to focus on the ingredients that we've still got left on the counter, and then we can put it all together for you and just show you how amazing it is in the slow cooker. So should we get these slow cooker chicken and noodles on? So get all your ingredients out, which obviously we already have, and then start loading them into the slow cooker. So that's the soy sauce, ginger puree, and then I have 2 garlics with not much left in them, so I'm just going to use this one first. Depends how garlicky you like it, of course. And then I've got some honey here. I'm just going to use this measuring spoon. You can use as much or a little honey as you like. 3 to 4 tablespoons is a good amount. No George here to lick the spoon either, so it's going to have to get washed up. And then some Chinese 5 spice. And then we've got some onion to add. And then next, I've got some scissors so I can get these sweet chilies used. You can use any of these packets. I was originally going to do this recipe for you for teriyaki, but I already had some sweet chili in, so it seemed a waste to go out and buy more ingredients. But you can really mix and match. You can even use proper curry. There's quite a few of these recipes that circulate using chicken curry. And then I prefer to put 2 packets in as it goes in, and then when I add the egg noodles, I like to add some more because it just really flavours it up. And then let's add in the chicken. One pack of chicken. seriously, where's these been all my life? I mean, I can't believe how nice they are. So the chicken's in, everything else is in. So next, I'm just going to give my hands a quick wipe. We can give it all a good season with some salt and pepper. Give the chicken a really good seasoning with the salt. Add in a bit of pepper. And then find yourself a silicone that you can use to mix the ingredients together. And then we can get it on. Then spread out your chicken and then it's ready to go on. Got my lid just here. You want to be turning on your slow cooker and you're looking for 4 hours on high. Press start, lid on, and we're ready to get cooking. So we'll be back in a few hours and then we can add in the egg noodles and the green beans and some more sauce, and it's just going to be so yummy and delicious. So the slow cooker has done a few hours and now it's time to add in the other ingredients. So the chicken's already cooked in there, so just get yourself a wooden spoon and just like when you're doing pulled but without the meat claws, just put the weight down on the chicken with your wooden spoon, just giving it a good bashing and it'll break it up some more. And then you've got all this lovely chicken. And then what we do now is we add in the extras. So I'm going to add in the sauce first because then I can stir it again with the sauce. So I've used a total of 3 packs of this. But you know, whatever supermarket you like, and you can use jars of the stuff, just go for ones that are really, really thick because they're really good in recipes like this. So another stir. And then I've got 2 bags of these egg noodles. 1 in. 2 in. And then what I tend to do is give it a mix. Find that the slow cooker slips about a bit, so I just kind of hold on to it when I'm doing this. And then you want the egg noodles to soak up the liquid a bit. You can see now it coming together and there being less at the bottom. But of course, I wouldn't recommend doing this with chicken breast because it just dries out too quickly. I've tried it myself before. And you want those juices from the fattier chicken for this. So then, once you're satisfied with your noodles, throw in your green beans. Can be thawed or they can be frozen. I got some out of the freezer when I started prepping this recipe, so mine are partially defrosted. And then you can also use a stir fry mix in this as well. It doesn't have to be green beans, whatever you like. And then when you're happy with your stirring efforts, it's time to put the lid back on. And then you can give it its final hour and then it'll be ready for serving. So the slow cooker has had its extra hour now, so shall we check on it and see how it's doing? Oh, wow, oh, this is amazing. It's just fantastic. So the slow cooker chicken noodles have done their cooking time now, so we can now check on them. If you have a look, they look absolutely fantastic. I love the way the noodle soaks up the liquid and makes them so flavoursome. I love the green colour from the green beans in them. And if you look at them like that, oh yes. It doesn't just have to be sweet chilli, but it's just a brilliant slow cooker chicken and noodles recipe that's just so easy to recreate at home using your slow cooker. Just think of all the different seasonings and flavourings you've got. Just stick to the really thick sauces. So your oyster sauce, your hoisin sauce, you know, or other similar grapes. You know, like we seem to mix and match this recipe between teriyaki or sweet chilli. So this has been made with the sweet chilli, but oh wow, doesn't it look fantastic? I just can't wait to tuck in. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Pinterest, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course you can also find us on TikTok. But best of all, head over to recipethis.com/newsletter to join our weekly newsletter. And I'm Sam, and thanks again for watching.